Up for grab are several movable and unmovable assets such as houses, cars, jewelry, electronics, furniture, land, a ship, and other properties situated within 25 locations across the country, which the committee led by the Solicitor General of the Federation, Dayo Apata, says are up for sale to all interested Nigerians. Apata, who is also the Permanent Secretary of the Federal Ministry of Justice, says the 22-member committee is drawn from several agencies involved in the recovery of looted assets of the federal government.
The committee is presently working on the assets that have been finally forfeited. Finally is because in the sense that there are still some that are in court, pending before courts. We are not touching those ones. And on that issue also is that we have received and we are still receiving details and assets from EFCC, ICPC, the Navy, the Civil Defense, the police, and even NIMASA. These are the details, but the details now will be published because as at now, we are still collating. Those that are already finally forfeited are those that the committee can dispose of today so that we don't infringe on the rights of individuals who have gone to court contending that their assets are not as dependent on court.
The committee at a media briefing in Abuja says the government will continue to follow up on others that are still in contention in many courts. All the disposed assets are also to be collated into a central database that will be accessible to the public to ensure transparency and accountability.
The committee has adopted a communication and media strategy to keep the interested members of the public abreast of the activities of the committee. This is particularly in recognition of the fact that undoubtedly the disposal of forfeited assets is in the best interest of the public. Thus, the committee has A, collated and still updating the list of assets that have been finally forfeited to the federal government of Nigeria. B, that the committee has noted that the forfeited assets are currently situated in 25 locations in Nigeria.
The Interministerial Committee was set up in November 2020 by the Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, and has 6 months within which to dispose all forfeited assets and generate revenue for the federal government. Punaramam Feintola, Arise News.